everybody go. Keep. So I'm wondering if they're going to use all this stuff against Dave. My live streams. We've got the. So come to find out. Come to find out. Also, what I could have been doing is showing these people that I don't live in Denver. Well, I'm still free, and I don't have a court order to give up my dogs. But they don't want to play ball with Dave. They want to convict Dave. Actually, no, they're all really nice. It's such a business that it's kind of comedic almost. If I didn't, take time out of the day, which, what else are you going to do? It's either this or work, right? You always got something to do. There's always something to do. Always something to do. Always people to see. Why do we show up to court in suit and tie? With the tie on. What'd they tell me? They told me, you got to be more careful, Mr. Serenell. That's what they told me. It was a sunny day. And this is what happens on sunny days. You get in trouble. Animal cruelty and animal neglect, basically. But we have to fight the powers that be. We're out of court, though. Don't worry about your goals, nigga. Reach them. What has happened? Pray, I will vibrate good vibration. It's what praying is. It's you vibrating the good vibrations. And they're, what they're telling you is, don't be homeless and try to raise animals. Are we homeless? Yes. We're without a home. Because when you go to a park and hang out at a park, so I had a problem getting on the... Am I here? I am here. doesn't make me sad. I read the report, and there's actually no real physical evidence in the report. And my windows are all the way down, so I'm gonna go to trial. I don't know. I might watch a bunch of YouTube videos to learn how to to defend my own self. Because man, I do not want to pay no motherfucker $2,000-$3,000 to represent me, bro. I don't want that kind of bill. You know, I don't want that kind of bill, man. This is some bullshit. It's cool outside. Please don't judge me. When it's cold outside, girl, who are you holding? What are we gonna do now? What we're gonna do now is first things first, our Papa freaks all the honeys. What we're gonna do now? We're gonna smoke a little bit of marijuana because we don't smoke before court. And we decompress. Why, Dave? Why do you need to decompress? Because they're trying to take me out the game, little brothers and little sisters. They're trying to take Dave out the game. What do I mean by taking me out of the game? Really what they want to do is they want to put me on probation, really. And they want to look at my dogs. But in the report, she labeled one as an intact female. See, she tried to make it sound bad, like I'm breeding dogs. An intact female and an intact male. That's how dumb the lady is that wrote this report. She didn't investigate, because if she would have investigated, she would have found that they're two females. One daughter, one mother. That's what she would have found out if she truly investigated, but she didn't investigate. So in her report, guess what she did? She called one an intact male, which means what? There's holes in her report already. She also said that I came up to her and started yelling at her. The whole encounter was recorded. See, that's why I didn't put out the whole video. I went through a lot of shit because people were like, man, why don't you release the whole video? Release the whole video, man. Don't trust people that I couldn't release the whole video because it's an open case. And they don't have any body cam footage. When I did the motion for my disposition or whatever it's called, where they give you the evidence, they didn't have any body cam footage from the cops. So the only footage that is available is the video that I took. I'm kind of worried about how I cussed her out in the video, but cursing a public official out, it may make me look bad, and if I have to go to trial or whatever. But I won't do a trial by jury. I'll do a trial by judge, because the judge has to go by facts and evidence. The jury will go by emotion, because a lot of people are like, oh, you shouldn't leave your dogs in the car. But, if you live in the car, where else are you going to leave your dogs? Where else are you going to leave your dogs if you live in your car? Don't have them, give them up, right? A weaker person would have gave the dogs up. A weaker person would have said, dude, I'm not doing this. I can't do this, man. I'm going to end up getting in trouble all the time. So, that's nice, Alex. Great. I'm going to end up getting in trouble all the time. I can't go and play pickleball wherever I want to. I just can't get on my motorcycle and just ride off. I can't do a lot of different things, man, because I have to make sure that these dogs don't go through any more trauma, mental trauma, because there are rescues. They are rescues. I did rescue them. The only thing is, when I rescued them, I fucked around and kept them with me and fell in love with them, because that's what dogs do to people. They make you fall in love with them. I mean, if you're, not a hateful person, 9 times, even hateful people, dogs make you fall in love with them. So, that's what happened to Dave. Dave kept the dogs and fell in love with the motherfuckers, and now I'm scared to let them go. Now I'm scared to put them in a shelter. I'm scared to do any of that. I'm scared to Ostorojna, Aracho. Alex, Ostorojna. Anyways, so it's like, fuck, what do I do, man? I do live in my car, and I know the dogs are very attached to me by now. Like, it's like, what do I do? How do I know that if I do try to find them a home, I know, baby, here I come. I'm talking to these people. If I do try to find them a home, are you going to keep them together, right? Because Little, who is the gray female, all she knows is to be with her mom, and Tita, I don't think she cares if her daughter goes away. Tita and Little have been together for a very long time. So, rehoming them. Right, here I come. I'm sorry. I'm talking to these people. She's like, shut the fuck up already and come get me out of his. But I thought they had, because when I filed for the motion to discovery, I thought they had dropped it down to a dog barking, but they didn't. They're still proceeding with and then I was like, well, okay, if you want to do that, then yeah, I'm going to still fight, because I came here thinking that you guys had dropped the charge down. But being that you didn't, yes, I'm going to still need time so I can file a motion for dismissal. That's my next plan, is to file a motion for dismissal. If that doesn't work, I will then plead not guilty and we'll go to trial. But I'm definitely with the motion. The reason why the motion for dismissal, a lot of times it doesn't happen, but a reason for it is to poke holes. That's what you originally do. You poke holes in the prosecution's. I hear you, babe. I'm talking to these freaking people real quick. We're going to go walking. You don't want to go walking? She's like, get me on this goddamn kennel. And, yes, I know. You're a fag. Whatever. Come on. Whatever. Don't jump out of it. Don't. No. Back up. And yes, going to court, I have to leave my dogs in the car, because I am a single man. And I don't have any friends. So I can't ask anybody to watch my dogs. I can't ask anybody to watch these two wild animals that they're trying to convict me for. Stop. Let me put this on you. Thank you. Back up. I know I love you too. They're trying to take daddy out the game. They want to see y'all. They want to see you. That's not you. Get back. Lily, come here, baby. Thank you. So, I was reading through the report, and she thinks that Tita is a Tito. But she is not. She's just a little mama. And all she wants to do is be loved. Hey, stop, man. Chill out. We're fixing to go right freaking now. And so we're in the city. We're in the city, so we need bags when we go walk, just in case they take a dump on the sidewalk. But we're gonna walk around. I never miss an opportunity to walk the girls in this kind of a setting because it helps them get used to things. Yes, I know you're so crunky. You're so excited, my babes. You're so excited, my babes. They're like, yep, we're going right now. We're fucking going. No doubts. Wait. You wait. No, I said wait, fatty girl. Wait, Tita, get back. It's too many. Not you. You stay right here with me. Stop. Wait. Stay. Sit. Wait, Tita, no. Stay right there, you little fat girl. All right, come on, let's go hurt our feet. Hey, chill out. And so, there's a few things in the report that is missing, like medical evaluation to see if the dogs were indeed injured due to the cruelty, and if the dogs were indeed distressed due to the neglect. So those are the two elements that I will be trying to focus on when filing my motion for dismissal. Because that's why the motion for dismissal is important, because you want to poke holes in their evidence that they're trying to use to prosecute you with. Come on. Hey, chill out. You wild lady. Peter. We're going on the elevator. Hey, chill. Sit. Little, sit. Little, sit. Oh, you don't want to sit. You want to. Hey, sit. Tita, sit. Sit, T. All right, now let's go. Badass dogs. You know, you're making me look bad on live in front of all these freaking people. And so that's yes, Buster Gungrav. Hello, Mr. LaFleur, or shall I call you Professor Noogie Burger? Hey, chill. Now, for real, we're going on a reservation barcode. Hey, stop trying to run. Stop it. Tita. All right, let's roll. Little is much more well-behaved than Tita is. Tita acts like a fucking asshole. But she's the one that'll let you hug her at night. They got drawbacks, but then they got pluses to it, you know. Drawback, she's wild and doesn't like to listen. Plus, she loves to love and cuddle and hug and be beautiful. Yes. She said, what are their names? Their names are in the report, because she asked me what their names was. She said she got my identity from my identification card. However, she still wrote me a ticket for not giving her my ID, which we're going to show that in the video. What does that show? It shows that she was being malicious. It shows that she wasn't trying to investigate. Also, misdescribing one of the dogs as a male when indeed it's a female. Tita don't give a fuck, man. She's wild. That's why she requires a lot of patience. That's why we can't just give her to anybody, dude. You know, we just can't give Tita away. We just can't. Because she requires special care and somebody that's willing to, you know, put their life on hold. No, T. No, you can't be meaning to none of the doggies, Tita, walking around here. Lily, stop. Stay with me. Little's fantastic. No marijuana. Niggas smoking marijuana in Denver, downtown Denver. They love smoking Jana. Hey, stop. They love smoking the Jana that's called Mary Honda. Of a mock trial. I don't know, man. I don't know how they could read through. That's how you know a lot of motherfuckers that, you know, even lawyers and shit. Come on. Come on. Even lawyers and shit. They don't give a shit. They want you to sign the paper. They want to make an easy $1,000 for you to sign some paperwork. What I want to do is try to negotiate, because now I got the lady that's really handling my case. I got her contact information, and I'm just going to go directly to her and be like, look, let's drop these, dismiss these, and we'll do this one. Because I know what you're worried about. You're worried about me suing the city for rights violation. You know? That's what most cities are worried about. Because reading the report, I love how the lady threw in there, he started yelling at me. What relevance does me yelling have to animal cruelty and neglect? You trying to show my character? Gotta walk. I smell that marijuana where it said, let me get a smoke of the marijuana. Hey, stop blowing around things, man. We're going to walk on the sidewalk until you're tired. Fatty girl. See all these little bells and whistles and sounds and shit? It's wonderful for the dog to be around this stuff. So that way they could be chill and cool. And one day I won't even need to walk them on leash, but they're so wild. Stop. They're like all over the place. You can tell they're from the country. They're from the country. We found them in the country. Wild. Don't worry about the goals. Come on, let's do a little bit of... I won't say it out loud, y'all. Trying to prosecute me now. I know you are. Serene bass guitar. Do you play the bass guitar serenely and nicely? Do you do the whole thum 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 thum? Tita's cool with people, dude. She'll walk up to you and let you be nice to her. She's got problems with other animals though, so that's where the problem with Tita is. Little, good with animals, okay with people. She's the more social out of the two. I'm not going to give up on my dogs, man. No fucking way. We can live like this. This is fine. They denied my motion for a public pretender. They said no public pretender for you, Dave. So you know what we got to do, guys? You guys got to start a GoFundMe for Dave so Dave can get some proper fucking utilization of help. They're gonna Chili de Castro me. They're gonna say, well, Dave, since you want to start all this shit and have such a fucking, you want to be so against signing the paperwork. You want to be so against plea bargaining. I don't think I am going to plea bargain at all. I'm going to have to find somebody to take care of these two dogs in case they lock me up. Because you can get a maximum of a year in jail. A year in jail. They can give you a year in jail. They can. They can totally give you a year in jail. These buildings right here require our money. How else we're gonna get their money? What? You want to say hello to these guys? What you need to do is start learning how to say hello to other dogs. That's what you need to do. Hey, stop being so pushy. Yeah. Oh, God. You're in love? Golly, little. That quick. She's like, I love this guy. Who is this guy? All these different humans. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, see? People are nice, babe. She's like, oh, God. People are nice. Yes, baby. People are nice. Hey, over here with me. Come on. Good girl, my babe. Good girl, my babe. Y'all good girls. Way to be nice to the guy. They have to potty on grass. Don't worry about your ghost. Keep. And there are no signs to keep off the public lawn. Come on. Let's walk around, girls. This is our ritual after court. I've been here 6 times now. And they're pretty cool about resetting and resetting. They love to reset. They love to reset. Like, there was no objection. The lady was really nice to me. I don't know. I don't want to say her name on the thing. But the lady that's in charge of it, she's real nice. Because she doesn't really care one way or another. Why? Because it's bullshit ass crimes. I'm not in there for fucking assault or SA or none of that shit, right? We're not in there for that. So they don't care. They don't look at you like, oh, this guy's a piece of shit. They just look at you like, please sign this paperwork and then pay our fees, monthly fees for probation. That's what it is. It's a monthly fee for probation. Hey, come over here on this side. Come on. Here, okay, I'll go under here with you. I have to go under this. Because the girls want to walk on the grass. I found out who called the police. I'm still trying to get that file though. For some reason it won't. I'm downloading it, but it won't let me play the file. It keeps telling me that I can't play it. My phone tells me I can't play that kind of file right now. And I'm just like, why not, man? I need the file to be played. I want to hear this person's voice badly. The viewers want to know who this lady was. I can't say her name until it's over with because I don't want to get in any trouble. I don't want to make it into like a witness harassment type deal. I think that's a felony or something. So we were not even going to say this bitch's name. And yes, it was a bitch. Excuse me. It was a lady. I'm being yanked all over the place by my dogs. What is it? Look at them. They're freaking out over the statue. What is it, Thee? Tita, that's a statue, dork. That's nothing. That is a nothing burger. Looking like a... Come on. Hit the loppies. Only if you say it in English. That way everybody knows what you're saying. You know what would be awesome? If the judge saw the video. Like if he's one of my subscribers from that video, animal cruelty, because I'm gathering that this is the animal cruelty courtroom, right? Because there was another guy in there. He was signing the paper for animal cruelty. He was bowing down very quickly. He bowed down very fast. It was his very first court appearance. They gave him an offer. He jumped right on it. He jumped on it. He jumped on the offer. He was like, okay, your probation, blah, blah, okay. And it's a low-level probation. It's an in-court probation. It's not even like a state probation where you go to an office and you got a probation officer. No, it's the court. You go to the court. And that's the kind of probation they want to put me on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? That's why I need to file this motion for dismissal. That way, because motion for dismissal is, you know, you got to point out how they can't prove it, how they can't prove cruelty, how they can't prove no licensing for a city resident, right? Judge, you know you read it. He said, the judge goes, Mr. Serrano, this is just an animal case. We're going to get it figured out. He even knows, the judge even knows it's some bullshit. You got to look at it. The judge looks at the cases, especially the ones that's been on the docket for a minute. You know? Judge can see, well, Mr. Serrano doesn't want to bow down. I mean, come on. Well, some of it is not true. Like what? All of it. She called Tita a male, intact male, brindle pit bull. She called Tita intact male. Tita, the one with the biggest tits. That's the one she called a male brindle. I guess she thought her tits were a dick. She thought the titties were a dickies. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what is going on, theater? The grass area is closed. They can write me a ticket. Come on. Cannot be on the grass, they said. Let's rock, they said. Come on. Fatty? All you trying to do is be a fatty. Yes, you are. All you want to do is be fatty girl. You know what I'm saying? See? They have a little city ordinance She sent me copies of the copy. I don't know what a lapis is. Hit the lapis, homie. Hit the lapis, homie. You hit the lapis, Washington, D.C. ass vato. Over here. Hey, over here. Let's rock. Let's roll. Don't worry about your goals. Reach them. So that's that. My dogs require attention. I must go. Thank you.